Hello, Scorpios. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight. At whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now, I appreciate it. I'm Levitating Lotus Healing. For those of you that are new, for those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank you. I appreciate it, okay? This is, like I said in the beginning, a general reading for the Scorpio Energy Collective. I hope that whatever intuitively, energetically comes through, I hope that it resonates for you, brings you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance of some kind, and if not, it's okay. This simply means that it's not your energy or message, okay? And so, with all of that being said, I'm going to get into your energy, okay? For right now, whatever your right now is right now. I hope that everybody's doing the best that they can. I'm going to say that, okay? During this time. Because I know how it is. Everyone is feeling how it is right now. So, okay? Divine, I ask for the first oracle to come through. Something flipped. Something indeed flipped. Okay. Thank you. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Okay? Show that to you. Can you see that? It's kind of dark in here. I have a type of vibe set, so I hope you can see the card well enough. But yeah, that is new moon. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay? That's what that is. Okay? Hopefully you can see that well enough. Alright? Alright. Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Okay? That is the next one that's followed in the second place. Okay? Divine, I ask for the third oracle to come through. Thank you. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah. This is similar to my first attempt at trying to do your reading. I may upload that one. But yeah. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay, so with these first three oracles, I'm going to just start with these first three. A new romantic cycle begins. So there's a new love energy that's manifesting in your life. Be it internally, externally, be it with an external person. And what I mean by all of those three, internally, your self-loving connection, your self-knowing connection, your self-embracing and mastering type of connection, the connection that you have with God and your guides, the connection that you have with your higher self, okay? The communication and the love being strong and clear between all three of you, okay? Internally, the self-love, like I said, that you're building on, or the self-love that you're taking the higher level or the next level on. Some of you could already be in the space of manifesting and building on better, healing, more healthier, more abundant, more prosperous and balanced and healthy, healing type of love. And now it's reaching another level. Some of you are flipping it. Okay, some of you may not have ever had a good experience when it came to love. Some of you may not have really known true love when it came to really connecting and loving yourself, connecting and loving God and your guides and your higher self, and knowing your path and your purpose that way. Some of you may have never experienced a healing, healthy type of balanced love with an external person. In whichever particular way, one of those three applies to you, if not all three, okay? Understand that there's a balance of love that's coming in for you. There's a balance of love that's coming into your life, okay? Because you're encouraging it, because you're empowering it, or you're encouraged to, okay? You're encouraged to empower that energy of a more balanced and more healing love, be it within yourself, be it within the connection to God, your guides, and your higher self, or an external person that's more appropriate for your life, that's beneficial to your path and purpose. You know what I'm saying? Okay? What's followed by that is have faith in your dreams. Okay? So whatever form of love that you're believing in, or that you're feeling for, or that you're trying to manifest and empower, believe in that, okay? And not necessarily the love that you want to build with someone, the love that you want to build and empower within yourself, the love that you want to build and empower with God and your guides and your higher self. Have faith in whichever dream, have faith in whichever purpose that best serves you, that you're you know, journeying to. You know what I'm saying? Have faith in your purpose. Have faith in your path. Even if it's not quite clear to you just yet, have faith in that, because that's something that's going to help you to end something that you previously had started in or previously were dealing with, okay? Because what's followed by that is your hard work is paying off. So for this to come in the 3rd place, that's telling me that a lot of you Scorpios out there are definitely doing the work, or you're definitely building on the work that you've already done, and there's a cycle that you're closing out. But you're encouraged to believe in a higher, greater sense of love, a healing, a more healing, and a more abundant form of love. You are encouraged to have faith in your dreams and whatever your path and purpose is, whatever the divine is calling you to do. Okay, whatever you feel your soul is calling you to do, that's a part of your dream. That's a part of your purpose, okay? And you have to empower that energy. You have to believe in that. You may not be quite sure about the details or how that happens, or how that's supposed to happen, or in whichever way you feel like it needs to happen. All you have to do is believe and trust in higher energy, higher thought, higher mind, have a higher intention, have respond with a more graceful and a more healed and a more balanced and logical actions and choices. Excuse the barking in the back. Hopefully she'll stop. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if y'all hear that, but I do. But she's barking. But yeah. Have faith in your dreams, okay? This dream could be a part of the new form of love that you're building, that you're renewing, that you're transforming, that you're switching over from one state or one frequency to another, if that makes sense to some of you, okay? But you have to believe in that, okay? You have to believe that your faith and your hard work, your intentions, your actions, your efforts are paying off. Right here, your hard work is paying off. Full moon in Capricorn, new moon in Capricorn, sorry. So this is you closing out a cycle, you taking it from one state or from one place to another, okay? That's what you're doing, okay? So let me pull 3 more. Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Communication. Communication is key. This was the same oracle or moonology card that came out when I attempted to do it for the first time. Communication is key. As you close out this cycle, okay, and continue to believe in what you believe, continue to commit and to embrace your higher path, will, and purpose, okay? Knowing that you deserve a more higher, more healed, a more elevated, a more divine form of love in your life and internally, okay? Now that you know that and you believe in that, and for me, that feels like something that you're building on, you're manifesting, you're working on, you're thinking about, you're putting forth the effort to make sure that that's what you want consistently. And the way that you continue to gain that and build on that consistently is through communication, okay? Communicating with your body, okay? When you're loving on your body, when you're loving on yourself, when you're building on self-love within you, it's certain things that you got to pay attention to. Like, I notice there's certain shit that I love to eat that I know I can't eat all the time. And I know if I eat it all the time, I'm going to feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's sort of like that, you know? It's taking care of yourself. It's doing a certain type of things that you know is going to help you in the long run when you're communicating with your body. You know your body doesn't need it. Even though you want to eat it, your body really doesn't need that right now. So it's best to sort of just hold off from that for a while, you know what I'm saying? And choose something else and choose something better, and you'll feel better. You know what I mean? It's about choices. Like I was saying, it's about intentions, it's about effort. And you have to make that communication clear with your body, with your mind, with your heart, with God, with your guides, and with your higher self, and with your reality. With the shit that you deal with when it comes to people, your external reality. When you deal with people, when you deal with experiences and situations that you go throughout your day-to-day life when you're out and about in the world. You know what I mean? Communicate it clearly regardless. You have to be clear and concise about what you want and what you deserve. A lot of times when you're closing out a cycle, and this is another new moon oracle, guys, a lot of times when you're closing out a cycle, there's always going to be shit that tries to disturb your energy. There's always going to be things that try to make you feel less than sometimes. There are always going to be things that try you, or maybe even people and experiences and situations just so inconvenient, so unnecessary, so ridiculous, so negative for no reason. So you have to be mindful of that, and you have to respond accordingly, okay? That's why communication is key, is very key at this time. It's very important, and it's very important in whichever part of this reading that you are in right now, in whichever part or phase that you are in right now in your life. Communication is key, okay? You have to continue to empower the best energy that you can as you are closing out this cycle and beginning a brand new. Because I just want to point something else out to you. With these first three, the beginning of a new cycle, a new romantic cycle begins, and your hard work is paying off from whatever that was before that just simply will not work now with what you are now finding a more appropriate or a more stable or a more balanced connection with, okay? For whoever that makes sense for, okay? But communicating that clearly with yourself, communicating that clearly with God, your guides, and your higher self, and your external reality is the best thing to do. You have to be consistent with the communication. You got to be consistent with what you feel like you know is right for you and appropriate for you. You don't have to select anything less. You don't have to devalue yourself. You don't have to settle for anything. You don't have to feel like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, when you're coming to the end of a cycle, there's always going to be things that try to speak and tug on your lower energy. There are always going to be things that try to entice and empower those lower energies about you. You know what I'm saying? If they're trying to communicate to you, if they're trying to communicate with you and to you from a low place, disengage. That's telling, you are telling yourself, I will not accept this. I do not accept, nor do I receive it. You are telling God, I do not accept, nor do I receive this energy. You are telling your guides, you're telling your higher self, and they will always create and make a way to have that energy removed from you, or have that situation or experience turn out to where it works best for you, because you are not choosing what is less than what your value is. This is you knowing what your value is and communicating that clearly with yourself, with higher guidance, and with your reality. Okay? Alright. Okay. Thank you. This is so sweet. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. You're good enough. You ain't got to choose shit that you don't fucking want, that doesn't make sense to your life anymore, that you don't deserve anymore. You're good enough to choose. You're good enough to have. You're good enough to embrace whatever it is that's best for you. Know that you are, okay? Full moon in Virgo. Some of you guys, oh yeah, in Gemini energy. I forgot to mention that. But Earth energy repeats itself twice with Virgo and Capricorn, and air energy repeats itself twice with Gemini and Libra. Okay, you are a Gemini. This is your reading. This is not Gemini. I'm sorry, I apologize. This is Scorpio. Okay, sorry about that. This is Scorpio. But yeah, air energy repeats itself twice, and earth energy repeats itself twice. Okay, I think I probably may need to do Gemini, but sorry about that. I meant 2 airs and 2 earths. Okay, your water. Alright, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, okay? You are good enough. Please know and understand that you are. Communicate that clearly with yourself, with higher divine guidance, and with your reality. I don't give a fuck what's being presented to you. When this is another thing I want to mention. When you have something to lose, people, and it's particular things that happen to where that feels threatened. But if you communicate clearly that I'm good enough and I am worthy enough and I don't have to choose my lesser energy or my lower energy to respond to you or to engage with you or to activate or empower this bullshit even more, I can operate from a higher space. You always come out on top, okay? For whoever that makes sense for, okay? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is related to you are good enough. This is related to communication is key. This is related to have faith in your dreams, okay? This is related to your hard work is paying off, okay? But more so, You're good enough. Communication is key, and have faith in your dreams, okay? Balance yourself. Physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Know what you want, know what you deserve, and put forth the intentional effort, the intention, put forth the intention, consistently, the effort, the physical, mental, emotional effort to know that as long as I keep this balance, I'm going to always come out on top of the situation that I feel like could be somewhat of an issue for me, okay? I'm always going to receive a win-win outcome of some kind. I'm always going to be blessed with an opportunity to with something greater or with something better, okay? I don't have to be burdened with any type of issue. As long as I know how to balance myself, everything else will work itself out. You know what I mean? So that's what you're encouraged to do, okay, Scorpio? Balance yourself, okay? Believe and know that you're good enough and you're worthy enough, and communicate that clearly, because you're ending a cycle. Believe in what you know your path and purpose is, even if you don't know all the details, because a new form of love, a more healing form of love, a more balanced form of love is coming in for you, okay? It's manifesting for you. All you have to do is know that it's there, know that it's happening, and take action on it, as I was saying here, in the ways that I was saying here, okay? All right. I'm going to pull 3 more clarifiers for this energy for you, okay? Just to sum it up, and then that's going to be the end of the reading, okay? All right, Scorpio. I hope that's not too loud. That's probably kind of too loud. Sorry if it's been kind of too loud this whole video. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, overall, you got it, Scorpio. Just like I was saying in your first reading that I did, you got it. You got it. All you have to do is keep yourself in check, keep yourself balanced, and continue to put in that work. And you got it. It's there. Okay, let me pull one more from this Moonology, and then I'm going to do your clarifiers, okay? Because that ended with balancing yourself. Let me show you that. You see that? Did it stop recording? Okay, guys, as soon as I pull my card out, as soon as I pull this card here, okay, and to check my camera, that's when it blinked out. So I'm glad I caught it in time. Okay, I'm looking at my camera right now, so but yeah, as I was saying, you always come out on top. You are always blessed with an opportunity for something else. You're always given some type of reward for your decent action, effort, and intention. Always. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. This is another new moon oracle, or a card rather. Okay, new moon repeats itself 4 times in Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Okay, and full moon repeats itself twice with Virgo and Pisces. Okay, so be observant of your life around this time, around the new moon energy time. We're still kind of in the new moon energy. This could be around this time that some of you are going through this, and some of you are really feeling this, and for some of you this really resonates. For some of you it could be a future new moon, okay? Full moon as well, but the new moon is more prominent, okay? All right, but yeah, you always come out on top as long as you stay in check, as long as you stay in check of yourself, as long as you are in constant observation of what you're doing and what you're thinking and how you're acting and what effort and intentions you're putting forth. You will always be blessed with an opportunity, a win-win outcome. You'll always be blessed with insight and protection and defense. They will come to your defense. They will come to your defense. You will be blessed with luck, with opportunity and abundance of all. And you will be blessed. I'm talking kind of fast. Let me slow it down. Okay. You will be blessed with the opportunities and the abundance and the prosperity that you need, the win-win outcomes. Anybody that tries to get in your way will end up playing themselves. This is how balanced you are. This is how balanced you got to be. This is how much you got to know it. This is how clearly you have to communicate it, okay? If you are not already doing that, because you are ending this cycle. Whatever was before will no longer be. continue to believe and have faith in your dreams and your path and your purpose, because what you deserve is a brand new, more healing, aligned love, be it within, be it up top, you know, above, be it within, above, external, personal, all the way around. Okay, you will be presented, you will be given, you will be blessed regardless, because the intention is correct, the effort is correct, the actions are correct. Okay, all right, that was a good way to close it out. Thank you, Divine. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, that was the last one. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna get into your clarifiers. Okay, the intention is to pull 3, but it may be more than 3, but I'm gonna, you know, just go and see what happens. Okay, but that's beautiful, Scorpio. You're in the right place, you're in the right space, you're in the right time, but whoever that makes sense for, to completely change it, to completely flip it, if you have not already seen it manifested in your life. And if you are not in this energy, please know that this energy is always available to you. Okay, it's always available for you. All you got to do is be receptive and embrace it. Okay, all right, Divine, I asked for the first oracle to come through. Thank you. Sorry. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay, this is related to a new romantic cycle begins, if you can see that well enough. Okay, I apologize if it's too dark, but relationships, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good, choosing better, knowing that you deserve better, knowing that you are good enough. This is related to this. Okay, relationships is related to this. Relationships is related to this. Relationship with yourself. Okay, this is about relationships when it comes to yourself. I was just saying that, you know what I'm saying? With yourself, with higher guidance, with your external reality, and with external people. Relationships, this is you choosing better. Okay, and this is purple. Okay, so crown chakra energy is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yeah, that's the only thing you really should be concerned about. Okay. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Okay, so some of you, when it comes to, let me see, when it comes to how this is happening for you, when it comes to how you're building on it, and how it's manifesting in your own particular life, in your own particular way, because everybody's different. You have to embrace the energy. You have to surrender to the opportunities and to the experience. It's not taking anything away from you. God and your guides, they're just trying to show you what you need to see about yourself, so that you can be at peace, so that you can be at a self-mastery type of level, a divine excellency type of level. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you may need to learn in between and out between of the process of what you're experiencing right now, when it comes to your life, just surrender to it. Just embrace it as best as you can. Okay? All right. Divine, I asked for the next to come through. I like that. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So, Scorpios, for some of you could be really artistic and really creative. What I'm feeling is your imagination. You're a water sign, so of course your imagination is very powerful and very vivid. Okay, a lot of you guys can heal with your imagination. A lot of you guys have the power to visualize. Okay, you have the strong strength and power to visualize and to manifest things through visualization. Some of you can heal through visualization. Some of you can help others heal through visualization. I just want to let some of you know that, for those of you that resonate with that. But your imagination is a very powerful part of you, and it's something that you need to embrace more, or it's something that you need to possibly allow to help you through this process, okay, of surrendering. Okay, you may not be where you want to be, but just allow your reality and your path and purpose to show you where you need to go. Allow higher guidance, God's guidance, to show you where you need to go as better relationships, better energies, better connections come in. Okay, just allow yourself to embrace that. All right, use your imagination to bring in higher energy. Okay, for some of you, use your imagination to bring in higher energy, higher thoughts. Okay, think about the best things for yourself. Believe in the best things for yourself. Connect and commit to the best things of yourself, for yourself. Okay, be confident in the best things for yourself. Imagine the best things for yourself and feel confident in that imagination, in that imagery, in that visualization in your mind. Be creative with your mind. Escapism with your mind and imagination. If it helps you to heal, if it helps you to get to a better space and a better place, do that. Use your imagination. Your imagination is powerful. Okay, Scorpios, you're a water sign. So it's like, you know how to dream, you know how to see, you know how to envision. Use that power. Use that power to bring yourself into a better place. Okay? I'm going to do one more. All right. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone in relationships. These two are related. Okay? Imagination, I just want to point this out too. Imagination is related to have faith in your dreams. Okay? It is also related to luck is on your side for me. Okay? Yeah. I just want to mention that. But loneliness is the fourth one. This is the last one I'm going to do. Okay? I know that I'm never alone. Okay? So, whatever type of distance that you're feeling from yourself, okay, from external people, from God's guidance in a way, you know, you may feel like you need more information. You may feel like you need to know more about your life and what's happening with you. You may need to know more of whatever you need to know more of when it comes to yourself, somebody else, or God's guidance, divine guidance. But just know that you're never alone. You are never alone. That is not your energy. That is not the truth. All of these are cool except for this one. Loneliness. For some of you Scorpios out there that are feeling lonely, please know and understand this is not your energy. This is no one's energy. This is not true energy for anybody. Nobody is alone. Nobody is alone. Okay? Nobody is ever alone. Don't ever feel like you are alone, because you're not. Okay? You are fully supported, lovingly, and guided and assisted always. Know that. Affirm that with God. Affirm that with the divine. Affirm that with yourself and know it to be so. You are not alone. Okay? It's just the process of what you're going through where, you know, you feel like you need something. Some of you Scorpios may feel like you need something with somebody or with something, or even with God, with yourself, you know. I need to know more. I need to feel more. I need to understand more. All you have to do is pray confidently, believe confidently, and wait confidently, and it will manifest for you. God will present it to you. No part of your being should ever feel lonely. Understand that you are lovingly guided and protected always. Know that, okay? Know that you are never alone. Know that God's guidance, divine's guidance is always right there, okay? Like I said, pray confidently. Build confidently. Put in that effort confidently. Pray confidently. Build confidently. And pray confidently and believe confidently. Wait confidently. Okay? For whoever that makes sense for. And you will receive exactly what you need. Exactly what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? They will supply it. It's not gonna happen. It's just, it just may not be in the place or the space where it can happen right now, because there are certain things that have to take place in order for whatever it is that you are, that your dreams are, wherever you feel like that moment is just not there right now for some of you. It's happening. It's in the process of happening. You just have to surrender to the process, the timing of it. Okay? You have to allow the timing of it and use your beautiful mind, your beautiful imagination, your powerful, vivid ability to imagine shit to bring yourself to a higher place. You can pray in your mind. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to God telepathically. You know what I'm saying? You can talk to your guys telepathically. Know that you're never alone. They're always with you. They're always right there, okay? So, let me do one more. Let me do one more. Okay? Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah. It's cool. We all go through it. We all are faced with some type of adversity of some kind. You're strong enough for it. You can overcome it. You have already overcome. I'm sure a lot of you have already overcome a lot of adversity. You know what I'm saying? Just surrender to the process and choose it and feel it and experience it with your higher mind this time. You got it. You have everything to gain. You have everything to gain. Okay? It's just the process of you getting there. Just communicate it clearly. Take the action confidently. Pray confidently, believe confidently, and wait confidently, Scorpio, okay? And it will definitely be provided and available to you, okay? So, Scorpios, with all of that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever I said, whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you, brought you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance of some kind, and if not, it's okay. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, okay? Until next time, I will see you again with another reading.